Let's transition into some NFL news now, some general news. Quinn, another coach has been fired, and his name is Dennis Allen from the New Orleans Saints. He is gone. I think, Quinn, most of us expected this. I think the 2-0 start kind of fooled people into thinking, oh, maybe this team's actually okay. And then they lost 7 in a row, and the expected happened. It just didn't work out. Derek Carr looks worse in New Orleans than he ever did in Oakland. And Saints fans have been calling for his head since last year. So this doesn't surprise me at all. But what do you think about this?
Yeah, it's not really surprising. I mean, I saw a clip about the Carolina Panthers being Carolina Reapers, and so far the two teams that have fired head coaches or offensive coordinators have lost to the Carolina Panthers.
That's the Benchwarmer brand video. Shout out to him.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Benchwarmer brand. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm not surprised that people were talking about him getting fired a while ago, so it's expected.
I don't think that means they're automatically going to be better, but I do think maybe personnel-wise and play-calling-wise, he wasn't that great. I think was he more of a defensive guy, and their defense hasn't been that good. I mean, Bryce Young torched them, so that's not a good sign. So poor Saints, they're just in the dumpster fire right now. You know who's also the dumpster fire, Quinn? The Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Because Dak Prescott got injured in the game against the Falcons. Did you see, Quinn, like the one video where he mouthed the words? I don't know if it's true that he actually said it, but it sounded like when he mouthed the words, he said, like, we effing suck. I'm like, oh, my God, if Dak actually said that, then Jerry's going to be pissed and be like, why did I pay you?
Yeah.
But he's going to be out multiple weeks. And Jerry Jones weirdly said he might possibly be on the IR. And I think Dallas is fucked if that's the case. Because as good of a backup as Cooper Rush is, they got a tough schedule coming up. So
yeah,
this is rough.
Yeah, it definitely is. The Cowboys are not doing well this year. And one of the power rankings I saw, I think had them ranked 22nd. That might have been NFL. But it is rough for them this year. And losing Prescott already kind of did bad in some games, but like the games he did well and they did a lot better, obviously. But yeah, it's not good news for them, but it's good news for me.
I was about to say, being like, I don't think you mind at all, Quinn.
No, I do not.
And final piece of news, a little more serious here, and it's your boy Quinn, Jason Kelce. He was at the Penn State game. I'm pretty sure, Quinn, you heard about this. A lot of people did. So he was walking around, and he was featured on College Game Day, and he did like a funny thing where he kicked 2 field goals and missed the both, and McAfee was trashing him. That was funny. But what wasn't funny was that a fan went up to him, said some pretty bad slurs at him about Travis Kelce and Swift dating, and he slammed the phone. I'll show you guys the video here.
Hey, Kelce! How do you feel your brother's a
Can I get a fist bump? Kelce! Hey,
Kelce! How do you feel your brother's a
Kelce, can I get a fist bump? Kelce, can I get a fist bump?
Now, last night on the Monday Night Football pregame, he apologized for it. And I'll give my 2 cents, and then I'll let you, Quinn, give yours. I don't think he needed to apologize, but I appreciate him being the bigger man and doing that. I understand maybe you could say it's unprofessional what he did. He should have handled it better. But this is just the state of our world, man. These people being assholes and going up to people and filming them, and people just too obsessed with celebrities and saying stupid shit. Like, I felt like that fan deserved it, saying what he said. I mean, why would you ever say that? And I believe you should pay for that. That's a consequence of you act like an asshole and trying to record his face. Yeah, you're going to get your phone slammed. That's what you get. I mean, this Oh, Quinn, this our generation, man. I don't want to turn into one of those people, but like they need to keep in line and stop being like that with celebrities in general. So I appreciate him apologizing, but I think it was 100% deserved what Jason did, and he didn't need to apologize for it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's absurd that these people are just trying to harass them. I mean, clearly, if they're talking about like Travis Kelce dating Taylor Swift, and these are like dudes, like college dudes, probably like frat guys, potentially. Clearly, they're like jealous as shit that his brother's dating like Taylor Swift, and it's just like, yeah. I mean, I agree. I don't think Kelce would have had to apologize. I think it is good in the sense that he's a bigger man. I mean, it is a good idea in the sense of it's just like young punks trying to like do something and like get a rise out of somebody, and so he probably shouldn't have reacted at all. But yeah, it's not a great look for him. But then like, I don't know, he's a football player. He doesn't have to be great PR wise, you know. He hits people for a living, so I'm not surprised he broke the dude's phone when he kept harassing him. And then I don't even know the right word for it, but like can I get a fist bump? It's like,
I think that was a different person. I don't think that was the guy that recorded. He was just being a little weird, but yeah.
But it was weird. I feel bad Kelce had to do that, and he's definitely not going to another Penn State game.